Heyo everybody, Haku here with 21 Jump Week Part 2, and with this one we're going to be doing Sakamoto Days Chapter 30, Don't Blush Sekime-san Chapter 12, Witch Watch Chapter 21, Chapter 22 of Don't Blush Sekime-san, Witch Watch Chapter 21, Blue Box Chapter 12, and 9 Dragons Ball Parade Chapter 20, the finale. I'm gonna miss it. I guess we'll have to see how the ending goes. But yeah, it was replaced in part 1 of this by Neru, so at least we have something else going on, and there's a bunch of other series I'm still trying to catch up to that once I'm caught up to will probably be added to Jump Week because I really like them, so yeah, either way I don't want to do a super long, needless intro. Let's just get into reading Sakamoto Days. Starting us off, we have Sakamoto Days Chapter 30, so I guess let's see where we continue on with this current fight. We've finally gotten back to skinny Sakamoto, so yeah, let's just see what happens. And it looks like we're starting off with a flashback. How could you do such a horrible thing? Just because they were picking on a stray cat. Why do people reject me? I'm eliminating bad people. What's wrong with that? And we see Kashima, age 17. I don't know if he mentioned his name before, but not gonna lie, I didn't know Butthole Guy's name. He's scary. Someone report this, quick. He went too far. I'm always doing the right thing, but nobody understands me. You're such a good person. There aren't many people out there who are willing to sully their own hands to do good. Shall we battle evil together? And we're seeing how he was corrupted by whoever this X guy is, or manipulated by him, in the name of sublime justice. This is Nippori, and we have the announcement coming over the train. I want to help realize the Master's dreams. That means eliminating anyone who stands in the way. Days 30, quiet on the train. This is priority seating, he says. Move aside. Just slams him out of there. Oh, goodness, thank you, says the old lady. I can't believe it. I can't keep up with him. Thinks, Kashima? Was that his name? Forgot already. He steps in to the little area in between the cars with him. What? God, this is so cool. And we just see him wailing on him through the window. The next stop is Okutabi. The doors will open on the right-hand side. The next stop is Okutabi. The doors will open on the right-hand side. Yeek! And he punches him through the door. What is this? He's stronger than steel. But my body's been scientifically enhanced, and he's just an ordinary human. And he aims his arm gun at him and fires. But Sakamoto's just deflecting it, using a railing that he tore off. And he starts wailing on him some more. Jeez, this is just so freaking cool. And the facial expressions are so great too. Now we have another weapon coming out of his chest. And it fires. It's over. I finally defeated that demon. And it's sending him in front of another oncoming train. And did he crash straight through? Hold on. Did he crash straight through the front of it and is just charging along it? Holy hell. This is so cool. And he leaps out through the back glass to catch back up. This is insanity. Phew. Huh, the master will praise me for this. Right. Before I see him, I'd better get cleaned up. And Sakamoto just walks back through the door. This is so good. This chapter's incredible. This might be the best one that I've read since I started doing the Jump Week for it. And it looks like he's attacking, but he accidentally poked through the old lady's clothing. Get away from her. Get away from me. And he Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought was happening. So he threw the old lady then. And Sakamoto just catches her and puts her on the seat. Why don't you die? You're just a stupid sheep with no dreams, no ideals. What the world needs is people like us. Why does nobody understand? I don't really know what you're talking about, but I wouldn't want a guy like you around my family. This is so cool. And he just nails him through the side of the train car onto the platform. Goes in for a knee strike. Sends him flying again into the, what are they, like, tills? And it opens, dropping him. Oh, that's so good. Mr. Sakamoto, are you okay? I took care of the boss. You did? Thanks. Next chapter is July 11th. I'm so behind. I'm over a month behind. Holy... Of course, I think since then we've had like 2 weeks off though, but still. Holy hell. That was incredible. That was, I think, the best chapter. What a great fight. The art was amazing. I loved the facial expressions. Just the choreography of it, though, was so creative. I think that's what really sets it apart. Same with some of the previous fights in the series. The choreography just really sets it apart. Like when Sheen and Sakamoto first fought against Heisuke when meeting him in, like, the paintball competition. Or the fights back at the amusement park, like, that was just so well done. And, like, eventually, this is really popular, so I'm assuming eventually it's getting an anime adaptation. If they have, like, a great studio, there's, like, so much they can do with such a creative fight like that. Like, the scene of him getting knocked out of the train, and then going through the front of it, and, like, going through the front of the other train, running down through the entire train, jumping out of the back to catch back up, is, like, that could look so good animated. But just as a chapter, just as the manga, that was incredible. That was so good. So, yeah, I guess with this guy taken out, we have the 2 members of that organization or whatever that are going after the boss. And we still have Sheen and the others and Lou on her escape or whatever, still back at that facility. I wonder what all's going to end up happening to end this now that we're here. I guess maybe we'll get some reveal about who the boss is. But yeah, I guess that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Why am I acting like I'm doing an outro here? I'm just going over to Don't Blush Sekime-san. Time now for more Don't Blush Sekime-san with Chapter 22. Excited as always. We have the color spread like we always get. Super cute. I love it's a little beach theme this time. It's cute. I'm the one who can't make eye contact. And again, like the pink and the blue and the white, like all matching with the beach ball and stuff, it just adds cohesion to the piece. It's really good. Okay, so I'm excited. Let's see who we have this time. Oh, we have, sorry if I still don't remember side characters' names. Like, to me, everyone outside of Takadono and Sekime is kind of like so far in the background that I have not memorized a thing about them yet, because I feel like we haven't gotten much of anything about them. But he says, every day is so hot. When it's this hot, it makes me wish we could have class in the water, says Takadono. It could be like a fishbowl school. Reaction face. Hey, want to go to the pool on Sunday? Sounds great. I'm down. It's on. Now we have Sunday, and they're blowing up a little floaty. What's up, Miyakujima-kun? That is a long and complex name as well. I was just thinking how I'd love to have a donut that big. You'd need a huge deep fryer. So cute. I really do like this, the teeny little bit we've gotten of this extended cast. So it'd be pretty cool to learn more about them as we go along. We have beach ball bouncing off of Takadono. I'm sorry, our ball flew away. And then we're going to have the usual chapter by chapter blushing segment. Sekime-san, Takadono-kun. You're here too, Sekime-san? Yeah, I came with Sembayashi-san and Noe-san. Sekime-san looks insanely cute in a swimsuit. Huh? Are you guys here too? Want to play volleyball with us? And we just have them chilling. I love Miyakujima just chilling in the floaty. Wow, it's not even moving a little bit. You're like a seal. Who wants to go on the water slide next? Me. So, you're not going to go, Sekime-san? And the 2 of them are left alone. I want to play a little more volleyball. And of course the two of them playing. It's so adorable. Sorry, it's okay. Oh? And when he walks away, he sees these guys coming up to talk to her. All by yourself, huh? Did you get separated from your friends? That's so creepy. I mean, it's like at the same time, it's like, since when, like, in culture, did walking up to people just to talk to them become creepy? But at the same time, I guess that's just how things have changed, where I'm like if I'm out in public and, like, somebody were to, like, somebody that you don't know comes up and talks to somebody, I'm just always like, oh wow, that's kind of creepy. And it's like, historically, that wouldn't be creepy at all, but for some reason these days, I kind of get that, like, off-putting vibe from it. It's like, I don't know this person. Want to hang out with us? You're totally cute, you know. Excuse me. Do you have some business with my companion? He says. Huh? You're a little brother? You're cute too. Are you in junior high? I'm not her brother. I'm her boyfriend. Huh? For real? Don't be that surprised. Although she looks even more surprised. Holy crap. She's like a torpedo. She's flying away. Come on, let's go. There's a cute girl over there too. That's the first time I called myself her boyfriend in front of somebody. Oh, and it's so cute. She's so happy. Takadono, the water slide's totally awesome. It almost pulled off my swimsuit. Huh? Or Sekime-san. She went to go swim a little. Hearing it in front of others has a devastatingly powerful effect on her. This is so cute. I love this series. It's just like a nice, cute, little refreshing thing to read for like 3 to 5 minutes each week. But yeah, that was adorable, and I guess there's not too much else to say about it, so let's just head on over to Witch Watch Chapter 21. And here we are at Witch Watch Chapter 21. So I just want to say thank you to everybody watching, because, you know, this might not be a good thing, but I don't check analytics very often. I just like to make videos that I like making and that people say they like watching. But I checked them recently, and the Witch Watch playlist was like one of my most popular playlists. I think it was like top 5 or top 3, and I was like, wow, did not know that many people were watching the Witch Watch, at least the segments of it on Jump Week, or specifically looking for Witch Watch. I had no idea. But yeah, I was really, really happy about that, because the whole point of Jump Week is to, like, give some, I don't know what the right word is, give some attention, some respect, just some discussion, like sharing my discussion and reaction and everything with series that people don't talk about as much. Giving that fan base a little bit of something, because it's like everybody talks about One Piece, everybody talks about Hero Academia, and I do as well. But there are some, like, underserved fandoms that I just wanted to be able to share stuff with, give a little bit of discussion, reaction, a little bit of something. So I'm really, really happy that people are enjoying the Witch Watch stuff. But I guess either way, let's just jump in to chapter 21 and see what we have. And we see Otogi, which is just their household. But yeah, we have I forget her name. It was probably like Neko something or Nemu something. It was a very obvious cat related name. But we have the cat girl. And she's like hesitating, trying to ring the doorbell. I can't do it. 21. A stray cat's bubble of bliss. This is Nemu Meow, that's what it is. A witch who lives in the neighboring town. She visited before, intending to make, Morihito her familiar, but she was mistaken for a stray cat in her cat form and petted so thoroughly she defeated herself and left. Now she's back. Wait, isn't it rude to suddenly show up uninvited at a person's house? I really, really like her, so I'm glad that we're seeing more of this. Even though I kind of feel like she's just going to turn into a cat again because she's so embarrassed, and we're just going to end up seeing more, like, of her just kind of being the household cat or something. The fact that I know where he lives when he doesn't know me is kind of creepy. Now that I think about it, this was a bad idea. I mentioned before, what if she's just too embarrassed to be human, like when she was there the first time, and she stays with them as a cat? But it would make sense if she, like, just keeps coming and going, and when she shows up, she's a cat, and when she disappears, she's a human. I think that would also be pretty fun. Wait, the witch and the Tengu are probably here. I'd never have a chance to talk with them alone. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, I should just quit. Go home for today. There are too many reasons that this is a terrible idea. Morihito Otogi, and he's alone. Oh gosh, this is it. Opportunity suddenly came pounding on my door. Oh hey, you're the stray cat from the other day, and of course. God, I'm so stupid. That was my chance. Why did I shapeshift? Come back to see us, huh? Or did I think it'd be easier to interact with him this way? Or did I want to get petted again? Want to come in? I might be an easier woman than I thought. I'm home. Please, pardon the intrusion. Stray cats, so funny. What? Man, they've got to be the best comedy duo out there. Oh, comedians. Could you not do that again, please? It's confusing. He's laughing really hard. Was Skate Dandy on already? They'll be on in the second half. You sure love Skate Dan, don't you, Morihito? The three of you hang out, watching comedy shows and laughing all weekend. What the heck? That sounds so fun. Look, the stray cat from before came to visit us again. Ah, Kitty! You came to see us again? Do you like us that much? Hey, don't get so worked up. Oops, I'm so sorry. I spilled that all over you. There, see? Oh, you've completely ruined my beautiful coat. What the heck was that? It's super sticky. Honey Calpico mixed with ramune. Seriously? That drink just sounds like pure sugar. Cats usually hate getting wet, but yeah, this is gonna need to be washed off. I'll give it a bath. Okay, this is way more risque than a simple petting. Good thing I bought cat shampoo when I watched a friend's cat. Let's get this foamed up so I have some nice suds to work with. Good, the water's not too hot either. And I love this take on a stereotypical like fan servicey bath scene. This comedic take on it's really good. Come on in. No? What the heck? No, impossible. Yes, I'm a cat right now, but no way will I let a man wash me in the bath. I couldn't tell you why, but it still feels incredibly inappropriate. A simple petting is already enough to make me woozy. Turn that into a warm, sudsy massage, and I know this'll end with more than just a tunk. What's wrong? Come in, I'm waiting. Would you not make it sound like a boyfriend inviting his girlfriend in, please? But there's something strangely seductive about his voice, and my body remembers the feel of his hands, of his touch. No sponge. I'll just have to wash you with my hands then. Pardon the intrusion. This is so great. How's the water? It's perfect. Her imagination is so great. Now, time for some suds. Tunk. A Dress of Foam by Nemu Meow. Some of my favorite things. Bubbly brooks, ribbons looks, reading books. In the shower I'm Cinderella in white, but when the midnight bell tolls, my dress will vanish like a dream. It's just soap suds after all. Huh? Where's my brain going? Am I getting sleepy? When Nemu Meow falls asleep, her transformation spell wears off. No, can't do that. If I return to normal right now, a wet and sudsy woman would appear in his bathroom. How inappropriate can you get? Ah, but the Sandman in little floatsy rings has come. And we have the little illustration, Sandman. I'm falling into that dreamy, half-awake, half-asleep state. Wait, no, today will be different. I can do this. I learned from my failure last time. Today my will is as steel. Oh yeah, I'm falling straight asleep. This feels just too good. After a luxurious massage by an ogre's hands, I get to lie here and be brushed while enjoying a warm breeze. Definitely going to sleep. It's like a spring zephyr from heaven. No, like sitting behind my boyfriend on his motorcycle as we take a Sunday ride on a summer evening. And then she transforms back into a human. I fell asleep. I'm doomed. And again, they're not paying attention once again. Skate dandies are so funny. Skate down to the rescue. He really is laughing hard. Ha! And she just slips out again. This is so good. I love her character gimmick. I can't believe I did it again. Oh, what is wrong with me? This sneakily visiting them to indulge in the forbidden, only to regret it all, is becoming a habit I want to quit. I think I'm just going to go home for today. I wonder, will I ever get to introduce myself to them? And I love the gleam of her hair from being washed as a cat. Wait, where am I? I wasn't paying attention and ran off farther than I thought. What an interesting little place. Is it a wooded park, maybe? I don't see anyone. And she looks surprised. Yo, what is this random vibe change? Hold on. This feeling. Danger. A dark witch. Is there a warlock nearby? No, that can't be right. Okay, I love, like, pushing the story further and all that. But, yeah, what is with this random vibe change? And she finds this rundown old shack. Goes cat form again to sneak in. Oh? This guy looks cool as hell. Is he the warlock? How goes it? How many of you, how many can you get, or is this Nico's father? I mean, he has the light-colored hair. They're in the back. 40, no, I'd say upward of 50. Good. That many will be plenty, and, sorry, and something, ho-ho? Kyo-ho-ho. Okay, so it wasn't real words, that's why I couldn't recognize it. Also, the text on this page is really small. Once everything is ready, we begin. Capture Nico Wakatsuki. Okay, weird old guy. Yo, this is so cool, and Nemu's the one with the, or Neyu? Nemu? She's the one with the information now. A warlock, and they're after Nico Wakatsuki. I have to warn them. Ah, that's actually really cool. Again, I love this character. I love pushing the plot forward. What a great chapter once again. I loved it. So, yeah, loved this chapter again, and I guess from that we will, just jump into another. I mean, this is really pure comedy at this point. There's not even really, like, that much. It's not as strictly romance as Blue Box, which is what I was trying to segue into. But yeah, I guess we're moving into Blue Box. Yeah, either way, gonna move on now to Blue Box Chapter 12. Okay, now into Chapter 12 of Blue Box. So, yeah, Blue Box is really, I was gonna say the most, but really the only hit and miss series, really, that we have going on with Jump Week. So I suppose let's see if this chapter is a hit or a miss. I still, again, if I didn't like it, it would go in the Elusive Samurai pile of I'm going to read it on my own but not cover it. But I still definitely like Blue Box enough to cover it here, and I want to see what happens. But, yeah, I will admit it is the most hit and miss. It's the one I most question, should I really keep doing reactions to, so let's see what we get. We have a really cute little frontispiece, though, with Chinatsu. That's cute. Number 12, If He Wins. Here's to a good game. Oh yeah, and they're playing against this guy. They're both... Oh, is this the single thing already then? They're both going all out. It's just a rock, paper, scissors to see who serves first. By the way, Haru Senpai, I hear you've turned this into a match with some weird stakes. It'll be fine if she's against the idea, it'll be fine. If she's against the idea, I won't give out her information. Knowing Chinatsu, she'd put others first. Besides, I think Taiki's gonna win. Come again? Best boy Haru. Come again? Of course, after all the training I've put him through. In fact, if he loses, he'll be getting a special training regiment. And we have this, like, ominous wind behind Taiki. I'm glad he's not my partner. First game, love all, play. You say that, but his smashes are pretty insane. That's 'cause he's good at putting his weight behind them. Taiki's gonna have to do more than merely return the shots. Yeah, shake it off. Aha, there they are. Good work today. And all their friends meet up with them. It's the girls' basketball team. What are you guys doing here? We had a practice game with Kita High next door. What a coincidence. And we heard the badminton team was having a tournament. So who's playing? My partner the first year. That kid? We'll root for him. Is it because we came, or he's totally being dominated? Are you one of those people who think the figure skaters always mess up their jumps when I'm watching? This is probably part of his strategy. Strategy? It takes time to get used to the speed of someone's smashes, and Taiki's slow at getting back up. He's probably going to spend the first part of the game just getting the shuttlecock back while he waits for his opponent to tire out. If you watch closely, he's nailing the returns to really move his opponent around. He's finally started using his head a bit. Match number. I'd better head out. Okay, good luck out there. You're not going to watch up close? Oh, no, I'm going to stay here. Yeah. Listen, I know a bit about your situation, like how you're living together. Taiki already told me. And we have this just random friend guy that I still don't even know his name. He said he confided in you because he trusts you. Ah. Wow, she really is cute. Tournaments really are so nerve-wracking. Each and every shot carries its own weight. Did you know that this match has your contact information hanging in the balance? What? She says. Just so you know, it was Haruyu-senpai who proposed it. Take your complaints to him. Do you feel something? You're imagining things. But even if Taiki wins, there's nothing extra in it for him. So if he wins, would you take him to the aquarium or something? Huh? We can't use the gym tomorrow anyway, and there's no scheduled practice. He likes, epaulet sharks. That's a lie. Besides, the reason he's trying so hard is because of your influence on him. I don't have that kind of influence on anybody. You're insanely influential on him. It's all thanks to his own hard work. She's going to nationals, even if it means staying behind alone in Japan. More to the point, I saw somebody practicing first thing in the morning, so I'm gonna too. He's the type to be easily influenced. He's always been reckless, once he's made his mind up about something. But recently even his friends can tell, Taiki's been working really hard. I don't think the old Taiki would be getting those shots. The strategy that centers around returning is probably something you wouldn't have been able to manage before. Both his skills and physical ability are steadily growing. And I'm confident that's because he has someone with the same goals close to him. I think that's how he's able to keep so disciplined. So if he's able to win, I think he at least deserves a little reward. And we have a big 2-page spread. Yes! He's all fired up. Okay. If Taiki wins, the aquarium it is. Alright, that was neat. That was whatever. I don't know. There's still certain aspects of the story that I find, gosh, I don't want to say cringy, or I don't want to say creepy, but a little off-putting. I don't know. Big mixed bag for me. Big bag of mixed signals. It wasn't bad or anything, but yeah, I just don't know how I feel. I don't know. There's so many thoughts going on in my head. There's certain aspects of it, like basically using her as a bargaining chip and stuff, that's just kind of creepy and off-putting and weird. When he legitimately just lives with her, we could see their relationship deepening just by the fact that they're literally in the same house each day. Or he could just be normal and talk to her like a normal person. Yeah, I don't know. Just a little off-putting. Like, it's not bad, but it's certainly not like everything else I read for this is just like I easily enjoy it without having to put much thought in. But with this, it's like even with trying my best to enjoy it, it's still kind of, yeah. So, yeah, I hate ending things on a sour note like that, but yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. My thoughts are complex. Again, it's like what I said at the beginning of starting to read this. My thoughts on it are just complex. It's not as simple as, oh, I just love everything about this, or as simple as, oh, I really don't like this. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But now, to finish off this video, we have the grand finale, Chapter 20 of Nine Dragons Ball Parade. I'm sad to see it go, but, I mean, I've had, again, I'm behind a bit, so I've had a little bit of time to process it. Yeah, I'm bummed to lose it. We're, just barely eking into the finals now. So at this point, it's like, are we actually going to get to see the finals, or is the finale that they made it to Koshien? Are we going to get to the finals and they just end up getting squashed? But it's like, well, they tried, and the fact that they tried, the fact that they made it there to compete with them was the goal. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens, but yeah, I guess let's just get into reading. Chapter 20, Nine Dragons Ball Parade. Ah, man, I'm getting feels already from this frontispiece. And I love how we have like our 7, 8 main characters, counting Kadin up front, and then just the nameless guys in the background that they had to throw in at the end. Man, we didn't even get to finish the cool arc of getting introduced to the members of the team and all. Either way, it's now the final inning, and we have oh yeah, we're still on Kokuryuzan and Benikoma, and we're tied up. We lead off with our second batter. Nice. So maybe they are just leaving themselves open to see if they ever get a chance to finish it off. Maybe it'll be an open ending of just them getting to Koshien. This is our chance to win and getting to the finals. Don't count on me, says EO. Yeah, says Taiga. Heh, that's not gonna happen. Oh? Wow, he's already struck out 2 batters. I guess even those 2 are no match for Hibase when he shifts into high gear. But next up is the batter who hit a homer off Hibase, Tsurugi. Ah, an intentional walk. Their batting order is front-loaded with all their talent, thinks Hibase. In other words, the rest of the lineup are weak hitters. The 9th inning will end with only their weak hitters batting. Our side starts with the 7th batter, so I probably won't get to bat. I'll get to bat in the 10th and end the game with a walk-off home run. Is probably what he's thinking. Sorry, that's not going to happen. See, I love this. I love seeing how smart Hibase is, and that's one of the best things about this, is it got so deep into like the strategy and the mental game involved in these baseball games. But either way, sad to lose that. We have Kiro, fifth batter, first baseman. Ball. Why you? Fine, I'll just have to throw some strikes then. And he fouls it off. What? That batter is extending his at-bat by hitting fouls. Oh? And he lets one go past. Ball 4, walk. It's off the mark. 2 outs with runners on first and second. We're counting on you. You've got this. You can do it. I believe in you. Azu. Tamao Azukita, 6th batter, catcher. No problem. That Four Eyes is a weak hitter for sure. He's out of his league. Hibase, you're incredible. All by yourself you hit homers and strike out batters without having to depend on your team. You've calculated how to embody a player with the skills to single-handedly achieve victory. But you also know that you have to rest when you can if you hope to get through the tournament. Those pitches you've been striking us out with, your famous fastballs, they eat away at your arm stamina. I noticed something reviewing film of your game with Rokusuikan. When you tire out toward the end of the game, and you think the batter isn't a threat, you have a tendency to throw curveballs to take the strain off your arm and elbow. And Azukita nails it. Oh, I just got chills. It got past the infield. The runner on second is rounding third, and he's safe. The 6th batter up. Azukita's clutch hit gives his team the lead. Yeah, and I love EO in the little cheering panel. Oh man, that's so cute. They lead in the 9th. Whoa, Benicom in deep trouble. It's the bottom of the 9th. Taoryudo takes the mound. Alright then. I better protect the 1-run lead Azu got us. 7th batter up. Center fielder, Takemura. It's all over. And we have Hibase distraught in the dugout. I'm sorry. Matsue, do you remember what you told me when you first joined the baseball team? You just have to be able to catch my pitches, and I'll take us to Koshien. I think we were all too reliant on your awesome pitching and your powerful words. If we'd all worked as hard as you, Hibase, this game would have been completely different. And I love not just showing that it wasn't just him being selfish and not relying on his team, but it was also a problem of his team relying on him too much and not trying because they relied on him. Right now, I really appreciate what an incredible guy you are. I want the whole country to know how awesome you are. I still want us to go to Koshien together. Strike 3, batter out. And I read those 2 panels backwards. Ninth batter up, catcher, Matsue. This guy is gonna be a tough out, says Ryudo. But we've got this. We can't let them win. Strike. Contact. I need to make contact. If I can just make contact and get on base, then Hibase can take care of the rest. Strike 2. 1 more. And then, Matsue, I'm counting on you. And Matsue makes contact. Baseball's great. The pitcher doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 8 teammates backing him up. And Tsubaki catches it. Sorry, that's our shortstop's territory. Out. Game over. Kokuryuzan to Benikoma. 4-3. Heh boy. See that? I got it. Now praise me. You dummy. Of course we'll give you props. I thought you were gonna flub it. Nice work, buddy. You're our hero. I'm the star of the universe after all, said Tsubaki. What a loudmouth. Bro, you're looking at the umpire. That's not him. Hibase, I'm sorry. You're not the one who needs to apologize, Matsue. Bow. Kokuryuzan High School advances to the quarterfinals. Oh, so we were just getting to the quarterfinals then, not even the finals. And we see the Shiro guy from before. I learned something when I was little. Strong guys are cool. In the past, the things I wanted I could never grasp. But now, I can say one thing with confidence. Hey, it's the young prince of Hakuo, says Ryudo. Hey, it's him. Tell him off, Tsurugi, says Tsubaki. I'll show him in a game. Looking down on us from up there, says Taiga. Well, that's reasonable, says Io. What? I want to see too, says Kari, and I love getting to see all of the cast. If back then I could see us now, Shiro, I'd want to be on the 9 Dragons team. See you at the championship. Oh, I got chills. I'm tearing up. And I like, again, the just simple faces of the 3 guys in the background. I love this. Man, I loved these characters in just 20 chapters. It's such a shame to see this series go. Damn it. I really, really loved this. I really loved it. It's a shame. I'm like having trouble seeing, teared up a bit. Man, I'm so bummed out. I'm so upset. I guess that's it for 9 Dragons Ball Parade. Thank you to those of you who stuck through reading it with me for when I did read it on the channel. And yeah, I suppose that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching in general. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm totally open. I love discussing this with all of you. I would love to talk about this series, all these series, much more with you all. So yeah, we can talk here on YouTube. If you want to join the Discord server, just ask and I can give you a link. Follow on Twitter if you want. We can talk there. And if you would like to help support the channel to help me continue making videos, it is patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or a link will be in the description. But either way, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.